Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Voice of Wisdom. Let me ask you something. What if I told you that right now? Inside your home, there's something quietly at work, spreading dust on every surface faster than you can wipe it away. The surprising part? It's something you see, use, and interact with every single day, yet most people don't realize it's one of the biggest reasons dust keeps coming back, no matter how often they clean. You dust today, and by tomorrow, or sometimes even within hours, that thin, stubborn layer of dust has returned, almost as if your cleaning made no difference at all. But here's the truth. This isn't just how homes are. It's not magic, and it's definitely not something you have to accept as normal. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 8 hidden dust magnets, quietly wreaking havoc on your home's cleanliness. Even better, I'll show you exactly how to deal with them at the source, so you can finally break free from the exhausting cycle of dusting and redusting. But before we get started, if you're tired of spending endless hours cleaning with little to show for it, take a moment to subscribe to Voice of Wisdom and tap the notification bell. Every week, we share practical, time-saving cleaning strategies and thoughtful home care tips to help you create a space that feels lighter, calmer, and easier to manage. And if this video helps you save even a little time and energy, please give it a like. It may seem like a small gesture, but it really supports this community and helps more people discover simple, stress-free ways to care for their homes. So let's dive in. Get ready to uncover the 8 surprising dust traps hiding in your home and, most importantly, learn how to stop them from turning your cleaning routine into a never-ending chore. The problem. Picture this scenario. You dedicate your entire Saturday morning to deep cleaning. You dust every surface, vacuum every corner, mop every floor until your home sparkles. You step back, admire your work, and feel that incredible satisfaction of a job well done. But then Sunday arrives, and as the afternoon sunlight streams through your windows, you notice it. That telltale shimmer of dust particles dancing in the air, already settling back onto your freshly cleaned surfaces. Sound familiar? You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not doing anything wrong. The frustration you feel is completely justified because traditional cleaning methods only address the symptoms, not the root causes of dust accumulation. Here's what most people don't understand. Dust isn't just an aesthetic problem. It's a health concern that affects your respiratory system, triggers allergies, and creates an environment that never feels truly clean. Every breath you take in a dusty home introduces particles that can irritate your lungs, worsen asthma symptoms, and leave you feeling like the air itself is working against you. But here's the breakthrough moment. Most dust problems stem from 8 specific, fixable sources that are hiding in plain sight. These aren't mysterious forces beyond your control. They're simple household elements that, once identified and managed properly, will dramatically reduce the dust in your home. Strategy 1. Eliminate dry floor sweeping. Let's start with the most counterintuitive revelation. Your trusty broom might be your biggest enemy in the fight against dust. Traditional dry sweeping creates what I call the dust redistribution cycle. When you sweep with a conventional broom, you're essentially launching microscopic particles into the air, where they float around for hours before settling on surfaces you just cleaned. That satisfying pile of debris you collect? It represents only a fraction of the dust you've actually disturbed. The science behind this is fascinating. When broom bristles make contact with the floor, they create air currents that lift particles weighing less than 100 microns. That's smaller than the width of a human hair. These particles become airborne and can remain suspended for 30 minutes to several hours, depending on air circulation. During this time, they're coating your furniture, electronics, and even your lungs. The revolutionary solution. Replace dry sweeping with moisture. Base methods that capture rather than disperse dust. Here's your new arsenal. Damp cloth method. Use a well-wrung microfiber cloth with a small amount of neutral cleaning solution. The moisture creates surface tension that traps dust particles instead of launching them airborne. This method is particularly effective on hard surfaces like tile, hardwood, and laminate. Strategic vacuuming. Invest in a vacuum with a HEPA filter, which captures 99.97% of particles 0.3 microns or larger. Always vacuum before any wet cleaning to remove larger debris without creating dust clouds. Smart mopping technique. If you must use a traditional mop, lightly mist the floor with water first. This weighs down loose particles, preventing them from becoming airborne during the cleaning process. Environmental considerations. Never clean with all windows and doors closed. Create cross-ventilation by opening windows on opposite sides of your home, allowing airborne particles to escape rather than recirculate. Strategy 2. Fabric Management Revolution. Your home's textile elements are operating as 24/7 dust factories, and most people have no idea. Every cushion, curtain, throw blanket, and decorative pillow is continuously releasing microscopic fibers into your air supply. This isn't necessarily about cheap materials. Even high-quality fabrics shed particles. However, synthetic materials like polyester, acrylic, and microfiber are particularly problematic because they generate static electricity that attracts and holds dust particles before releasing them back into the environment. The fabric audit process. Walk through your home and identify every textile item. You'll probably be surprised by how much fabric you've accumulated. That reading chair with 3 throw pillows, the decorative runner on your dresser, the collection of blankets draped over your sofa, each item is contributing to your dust problem. Strategic reduction. This doesn't mean living in a sterile environment. Instead, apply the functional beauty principle. Keep textiles that serve a purpose and bring you joy, but eliminate redundant items that only collect and distribute dust. Advanced maintenance protocol. Weekly rotation. Wash pillowcases and frequently used throw blankets every 7 days. Bi-weekly deep clean. Vacuum curtains and upholstery using brush attachments. Monthly overhaul. Wash or professionally clean larger items like bedspreads and decorative pillows. Seasonal refresh. Take advantage of sunny, breezy days to air out comforters, pillows, and blankets outdoors. Pro tip. When purchasing new textiles, choose tightly woven natural fibers like cotton or linen, which shed fewer particles than synthetic alternatives. Strategy 3. The shoe-free zone transformation. Your footwear is a transportation system for outdoor contaminants, and every step you take inside your home distributes these particles throughout your living space. Consider what accumulates on shoe soles during a typical day. Street dust, pollen, microscopic debris from concrete and asphalt, traces of pesticides from treated lawns, and countless other particles. When you walk across your floors, these contaminants are ground into carpets and scattered across hard surfaces. Implementation strategy. Creating a shoe-free environment requires more than just good intentions. It needs systematic implementation. Entry zone setup. Designate an area near your main entrance for shoe removal. This could be a small bench with storage underneath, a decorative basket, or even a simple mat with a shoes-off reminder. Guest accommodation. Keep a selection of clean slippers in various sizes for visitors. This shows hospitality while maintaining your dust reduction standards. Family buy-in. Make the transition easier by providing comfortable house shoes for family members. When removing shoes becomes associated with comfort rather than inconvenience, compliance improves dramatically. Secondary benefits. Beyond dust reduction, shoe-free homes experience less wear on flooring, reduced tracking of outdoor chemicals, and improved hygiene overall. Strategy 4. HVAC and fan maintenance mastery. Here's the shocking truth. Your air conditioning system and ceiling fans might be the primary dust distributors in your home. These devices, designed to improve air quality and comfort, become contamination sources when neglected. The hidden mechanism. Ceiling fans with dusty blades don't just circulate air. They launch particles with every rotation. The centrifugal force created by spinning blades can scatter dust across an entire room within minutes. Similarly, air conditioning systems with dirty filters recirculate trapped particles instead of removing them. The comprehensive maintenance system. Fan cleaning protocol. Turn off the fan and allow blades to stop completely. Use a damp microfiber cloth to wipe both sides of each blade. Clean the motor housing and light fixtures if applicable. Perform this maintenance weekly during high-use seasons. Half filter management. Check manufacturer recommendations for your specific system. Replace disposable filters every 1 to 3 months, depending on usage and environmental factors. For washable filters, rinse with water monthly and ensure complete drying before reinstallation. Consider upgrading to higher efficiency filters if your system can accommodate them. Professional maintenance. Schedule annual HVAC system cleaning by certified technicians. Have ductwork inspected and cleaned every 3 to 5 years. Ensure proper system balancing to prevent dust accumulation in low airflow areas. Strategy 5. Strategic decluttering for dust reduction. Every decorative object in your home represents a dust collection surface. While personal items and decor contribute to your home's character, excessive accumulation creates maintenance challenges that most people underestimate. The mathematics of dust. Consider a typical bookshelf. 50 books, 10 picture frames, 5 decorative objects, and 3 plants. That's 68 individual surfaces requiring regular cleaning. Multiply this across your entire home, and you're looking at hundreds of dust collection points. The curation process. Visual inventory. Photograph each room and identify cluttered areas. Sometimes we become blind to accumulation until we see it from a different perspective. Functionality assessment. Ask yourself, when did I last interact with this item? If the answer is months ago, consider relocating it to storage or donating it. Rotation strategy. Keep some decorative items in storage and rotate them seasonally. This reduces daily dust accumulation while allowing you to refresh your decor regularly. Strategic grouping. Combine small items onto trays or in attractive containers. This reduces the number of individual surfaces to clean while maintaining visual appeal. Strategy 6. Advanced bedding management. Your bed is simultaneously the most intimate space in your home and potentially the largest source of airborne particles. During sleep, your body sheds skin cells, hair, and other organic matter that becomes integrated into your bedding. When you move during sleep or make the bed, these particles become airborne. The microscopic reality. The average person sheds 30, 0 to 40, 0 dead skin cells per minute. Over an 8-hour sleep period, that's nearly 20 million cells deposited directly into your sheets and pillowcases. Add pet dander if animals share your bed, and you're creating a significant particle source. The comprehensive bedding protocol. Weekly essentials. Wash all sheets, pillowcases, and regularly use blankets in hot water. 140 to 4 F minimum. Use hypoallergenic detergent to reduce chemical residues. Dry on high heat to eliminate dust mites and their byproducts. Bi-weekly deep clean. Wash comforters, duvet covers, and decorative pillows. Vacuum the mattress surface using upholstery attachments. Rotate and flip the mattress if applicable. Monthly intensive care. Wash pillow protectors and mattress covers. Take pillows and blankets outdoors for sun exposure, which naturally kills dust mites. Consider professional cleaning for items that can't be home washed. Pro strategy. Invest in dust mite proof encasements for pillows and mattresses. These create a barrier that prevents particles from embedding in these larger items. Strategy 7. Intelligent ventilation systems. Proper air circulation is the foundation of dust control, but random window opening can actually increase your dust problem. The key is understanding airflow patterns and timing your ventilation strategically. The science of air exchange. Effective ventilation requires creating air currents that carry particles out of your home rather than redistributing them. This involves understanding pressure differentials, wind patterns, and optimal timing. Strategic ventilation technique. Cross-ventilation creation. Open windows on opposite sides of your home to create air currents that carry particles outside. Even 10 to 15 minutes of cross-ventilation can significantly improve air quality. Traffic-aware timing. If you live near busy streets, avoid opening windows during peak traffic hours when air pollution is highest. Early morning and late evening typically offer cleaner outdoor air. Weather considerations. Avoid ventilation during high wind conditions that can force more outdoor dust inside. Light breezes are more effective for gentle air exchange. Assisted ventilation. Use fans strategically to enhance natural airflow. Position fans to pull stale air out of rooms rather than pushing potentially dusty air around. Strategy 8. Technology integration and smart monitoring. Modern technology offers unprecedented tools for dust management, from air quality monitors to automated purification systems. This 8th strategy focuses on leveraging these innovations for optimal results. Air quality monitoring. Install air quality monitors that track particulate matter PM2.5 and PM10 in real time. These devices help you understand when dust levels spike and identify the activities or conditions that trigger increases. Smart purification systems. High-efficiency air purifiers with HEPA filters can continuously remove airborne particles. Look for units with true HEPA filtration. 99.97% efficiency for particles 0.3 microns or larger. Activated carbon filters for odor control. UVC sterilization for biological contaminants. Smart sensors that adjust operation based on air quality. Automated cleaning integration. Robotic vacuums with HEPA filtration can maintain baseline cleanliness between deep cleaning sessions. Schedule daily operation during times when you're away from home. Humidity control. Maintain indoor humidity between 30% to 50% using humidifiers or dehumidifiers as needed. Proper humidity levels prevent dust from becoming airborne while inhibiting dust mite reproduction. The battle against dust isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. These 8 strategies address the root causes of dust accumulation rather than just treating the symptoms. By implementing these methods systematically, you'll create a home environment that stays cleaner longer and supports better respiratory health. Final thoughts. Your next steps. Voice of wisdom. Now that you know the hidden dust traps lurking in your home and the practical ways to deal with them, it's time to put this knowledge into action. But don't feel like you need to change everything overnight. Begin with just 1 or 2 strategies that feel realistic and relevant to your daily life. Once those become second nature, you can gradually add more until your cleaning routine feels effortless and effective. I'd love to hear from you which of these habits surprised you the most. Are you curious to try a shoe-free home? Or does the idea of refreshing your fabrics feel like a simpler first step? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might inspire someone else in our community to finally break free from the endless cycle of dusting. If today's video gave you a new perspective on home care, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Voice of Wisdom. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll always be the first to receive practical, time-saving tips designed to make your home cleaner, healthier, and more enjoyable. Remember, creating a dust-free home isn't about chasing perfection. It's about building smart habits and understanding the small changes that make a big difference. When you apply these techniques, you're not just cleaning, you're creating a space where you can breathe easier, live more peacefully, and spend less time battling dust. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend, neighbor, or family member who deserves to enjoy a cleaner, stress-free home. Together, we can spread simple, meaningful habits that truly improve daily life. Thank you so much for watching Voice of Wisdom. Until next time, stay proactive, stay serene, and remember, a well-cared for home is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and those you love.